Hello, my name is Matthias Elsässer. I'm the author of the book Intelligent Data-Driven Marketing, and today I want to speak about the second law of thermodynamics. I think everybody now asks himself, thermodynamics, marketing, how does this get together? But for me, this is the most funniest part of this book because it perfectly fits. We learned about the initial frame of reference, and then we have seen two laws out of physics applied to this. The first one was the pipe system, and that if we narrow down the surface of a pipe, we automatically get enhanced velocity. So we learned that there's some kind of dynamic within our marketing ecosystem. The second piece we have seen is the law of mechanics, Aktio gleich Reaktio from Isaac Newton, and the oscillation which happened there. Now we should think about what happens with the system. So we have built up data models, we have built up processes, we have built up campaigns with content pieces and compile them together. And now we can go back into physics and ask ourselves, is there anything stable in the world? And the second law of thermodynamics just tells us this is not the case. Entropy in a closed system is always greater or zero, greater or equals zero. That means as entropy is a measure for disorder, I'm not sure whether you remember this, the disorder comes automatically, while order only appears if you put in energy in a system. I think, just to go out for marketing and physics, we all know this, we who have kids, we just have to enter the rooms of our kids and we see that disorder automatically appears, while order only appears with a bit of energy from mom and dad, who brings the hundreds of pieces back into the shelves, and the boxes which are foreseen for this. And this is also what we see in the organization, in the marketing organization. So if we build cool data models, perfect data cubes, systems to execute our marketing, personalization system, recommendation algorithms, step by step, they will erode. And this is what entropy tells us. So it will not happen that your data model automatically stays stable. The only thing which is guaranteed, it will erode because people will start using it in a different way, enhancing it in a non-foreseen way, or things like that. So have in mind, disorder, which equals entropy in a closed system, always increases, never decreases without putting in energy. For that reason, if we are in a marketing transformation, we should take care that beside the pure execution in form of agile marketing, the content pieces we have to generate in a house of content, the marketing planning we have in an MRM system, we also should have some kind of governance rules within our marketing department, which guarantees that the data are used in the right way, that the reports appear in a correct form, that the KPI you define is the KPI and nobody else is defining it differently, and all these things. And this is what entropy tells us. So the second law of thermodynamics tells us entropy increases, and for that reason, think about putting back a bit of energy and order into your marketing department.